A road to nowhere. That's exactly where the Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs are driving towards right now. A road to nowhere. All you Cowboys fans who thought this year might be the year. Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, Dez Bryant, your offensive line. Well, in the end, you're still the Dallas Cowboys. You're still the Dallas Cowboys. And you didn't really shoot yourselves in the foot. Aaron Rodgers played a hell of a game. I fucking hate Aaron Rodgers, man. I can't stand Aaron Rodgers. Can't stand Aaron Rodgers. Next to Tom Brady, man, I think he's my fucking most hated fucking player in the goddamn league. Can't stand him. Hell of a quarterback, though. Holy fucking shit, is he a hell of a quarterback. If I had the talent in his pinky toe, I wouldn't be fucking sitting here. Now, would I? But let's begin. This is Kyle Johnston mic'd up. This is Monday, the start of a new day. New week. Shouldn't say the start of a new day here. We're in the nighttime in the GTA. But it's the start of a new week. We got some new plays of the day for you. Football was kind to us yesterday. Hit the Packers. Hit the Steelers. Hit the under in the Steelers-Chiefs game. Thought it'd be a little bit more crazy weather in the Steelers-Chiefs game. But Le'Veon Bell is... well, Le'Veon Bell. Fucking what a player, man. By far, like, other than any quarterback, he's by far the most impactful fucking player in the fucking league, man. By fucking far. They were going over his stats over the last, like, 10, 11 fucking weeks and shit. It's just absurd. He's touched the ball. I think coming into that game, he had touched the ball, like, 276 times in the last, like, fucking 10 games or something like that. It's fucking crazy, man. The guy's a fucking workhorse. He never puts himself in position to get hurt either. But you can, find my work on Twitter at kjohnstonmic'dup. You can find my work on my blog site, kylejohnstonmic'dup.wordpress.com. Today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so it'd be awesome if everybody could take some time and go check out what the civil rights movement actually was all about, and Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., and everybody else that's involved. I can't really come up with all the names on the top of my head. But the freedom marches across the bridges, the protests, go read up about Rodney King. This is the day to do it, especially with all the unrest in the world, the unrest in the Middle East, especially the unrest in the United States of America with the Black Lives Matter movement, and now everybody's freaking out at Donald Trump because they don't think Donald Trump likes black people and stuff like that. And I'm not putting words in Donald Trump's fucking mouth or anything, and I don't like Donald fucking Trump. I can't believe Donald Trump's going to be sworn in as the 45th president of the United States of America on Friday. But, you know, everybody's saying that he's said a lot of fucking negative things towards the black community, so you got that going down right now. You got Barack Obama coming to the end of his presidential campaign in a few days, the first black president in American history. So it's a pretty big fucking day. And of course, Martin Luther King Jr. Day brings a lot of fucking sports in the afternoon. So we've had a lot of early kickoffs, tip-offs, puck drops. But yeah, definitely check it out. I'm big on that. I absolutely hate racism. I can't fucking stand it. I hate classism even fucking more. I do think classism is more widespread, but it's all kept under the carpet because it's in every ethnic. Every ethnic. It's in whites. It's in the African American community. It's in Latinos. It's in Asians or the Hispanic community. It's everywhere. It's my house is better than yours. My car is better than fucking yours. My shoes are fucking worth more than fucking yours. Mine are name brand. What are yours? My girlfriend's better than your girlfriend. That's what it's all fucking about. And they swipe it all under the fucking rug. Especially with this new generation coming in, man. These two new generations. Millennials and whatever you call the fuckers after that. I don't know who the fuck comes up with these things. But there's some of the most shallow, selfish son of a bitches I've ever fucking seen in my life. And all they do is want, want, want. And they're so fucking narrow-minded. They want, want, want. They can't even see the side of their fucking friend's fucking story. You know what I mean? It's just, they're so fucking and consumed by marketing and consumerism and what people think. And they say they don't, but they do. That's all they care about. And so it's a day to kind of take a step back, 2 steps back, kind of realize where we came from, realize where some people came from. Because I can tell you one thing. Martin Luther King Jr. made my life better. He made my life better. And you made all of our fucking lives fucking better. You may not realize it. You don't have to be black to fucking realize it. But he made my life better. Because I have friends in the African American community. And I like going there. And they're just the same as me. But he's made my life better. He's given me fucking rights as well, too, man. He's given me a better quality of life all around me. So go check him out. But just before getting my plays of the day, just, I'll go through a couple other things. Just went through just talked about a quality man. And then, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about me. But the last 5 weeks, everywhere I go, I seem to just see people freaking out. I don't know if it's in the water here in Mississauga, or if it's in the fucking fresh air, or the non-fresh fucking air, or what people are fucking eating these days, but I don't know, man, but people are fucking losing their fucking minds. And it doesn't shock me at all. It doesn't shock me. It's just that, why do I seem to keep coming fucking around it and shit? I don't know, I went to a convenience store today, and I fucking filled out a Proline ticket, needed a pack of smokes. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. It's like, what the fuck do you have to do at 1:30 in the afternoon? You know what I mean? Like, I got some stuff I gotta do, but I got time that I can stop in for a few minutes and do what I need to do, get smokes and Proline, whatever. Wait my turn. But I'm sitting there filling it out, and all of a sudden, all fucking hell breaks loose. All I hear is, fuck this and fuck you. It's fucking cheap. Fuck, man, this is the fucking cheapest one. Fucking went on more of a tirade, and then I kind of looked. I didn't really see much, but I could hear the commotion. I knew there was some people up at the counter and shit. And I was like, is this guy fucking yelling at the fucking the Asian girl that owns the fucking place, the fucking works there, the cashier? He better not be, because I fucking like her, man. She fucking helps me out and shit like that, man. She fucking works her ass off. I was like, fuck this. I didn't say anything, but I looked and I just went back and I filled out my card. And he kept going or whatever. All of a sudden, I looked over and he started walking towards the door that was by me. So I got to look at him and shit. And he was probably like 26, 30 years old, 26 to 30. Didn't look fucking very healthy. Definitely didn't dress very fucking nice. And as I mean dress nice, like wash your clothes. I don't care where your fucking clothes came from, man. But like fucking, you can wash your clothes. But you can just tell. Right? So he freaked out and he's like, I'll fucking see you at fucking home, fucking all this, like, basically threats, shit like that. And he stormed down. And I walked up to the counter. And I noticed there was an old lady sitting there. She was getting some lottery tickets and a paper and shit like that. And she was mumbling under her breath and she was all rattled and she was pissed and shit like that. So I obviously put 2 and 2 together. 1 + 1 = 2, right? That guy was yelling at her, not the cashier. And I'm like, what a fucking loser. What a loser. First I thought you were just a fucking idiot and a fucking loser for freaking out. Fucking no fucking reason and shit like that probably. And fuck public because you just look like a fucking dick. You look like an idiot. But now you're even more of a loser because you're dependent on your fucking grandma. So you wanted your grandma to buy you something. And she didn't fucking buy it for you. So you threw a fucking temper tantrum because you didn't get your fucking way. And you tried to make her look like an idiot by yelling at her and all this shit. Instead, you're the fucking biggest loser I fucking have seen in a long fucking time. First of all, you can't fend for yourself. You gotta depend on your fucking grandma. She doesn't want to buy it and you fucking freak out. And you call her an idiot and swear at her. And you are the loser of this world that I talk about. Consistently see it all over the place. No need. And there was one point where I might have freaked out, man. I told you about freaking out on the DMV driver and shit. Back when I was like 18, 19 and stuff like that. Between 18 and 21. But something happened. I stepped back. And I realized this world is pretty fucking big, man. There's a lot of fuck people in it, man. People got shit to do. It's just all about me. I ain't special, man. I ain't fucking special. I came to realize this over the fucking holidays and stuff like that. Talking to a couple people. I ain't special, man. Shit happens in life, man. That guy ain't fucking special because he wants, fuck you, buddy. So, I don't freak out anymore, man. I'm more cerebral. Smarter. I'm ruthless. I'll still fucking jab you in the fucking heart. But I ain't gonna freak out and make myself look like a fucking idiot. And I'll use my smarts to make you look like a fucking idiot even more. And you may not realize it at the beginning, but the fucking knife will fucking jab in there and you'll fucking realize it because you're the one that looks like a fucking idiot. And I didn't do anything. Like, I had this come recently in my personal life and shit where I refused to freak out. I wasn't going to fucking lose my mind. It wasn't going to happen. And I'm pretty damn proud of myself that I didn't, because I'm not the one that looks like a fucking idiot. You know, I didn't lower myself to fucking certain things. So, like that guy. Like that guy's a fucking idiot, man. He yelled at his grandma. I was just like, what a loser. Just straight up loser. So I tried to cheer up the cashier girl. She's like, hey, she wasn't yelling at me, man. But I was like, people. What do you go earn a living? And then you can buy whatever the fuck you want. You don't have to ask your fucking grandma to buy it for you because it's cheap. So that fucking got me going today, and that's why I came home and I wanted to watch the rest of the Habs game on. I was hoping it on TV, and it wasn't on TV. Thanks, Rogers. You're fucking Tampa Bay and LA. Who wants to watch Tampa Bay and LA? No one wants to watch fucking Tampa Bay and LA. For fuck's sakes. I've been watching this game for the last, since what, 13th minute mark? LA's got one shot. They're at 29 shots. They're at 28. That's the problem with the NHL, man. You can't get in. I don't know if it's watered down or it's just boring. To me, I find it absolutely fucking boring. I have nobody on these teams that I fucking care about or I fucking want to watch. And that's where the NHL needs to fucking wake the fuck up. And they need to allow their fans to watch the teams that they want to fucking watch, man. And not charge them out of their fucking assholes to fucking do it. I want to watch the Montreal Canadian games. Is really about it. A couple other games with a good storyline or something like that. I'll keep an eye on it or something. Pittsburgh, Washington, something like that. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. Maybe I'll flick it on for a couple minutes. But I'm not going to waste my 2.5 hours of my life to fucking watch it. It's just not good enough right now, man. It's not good enough. There's no personalities. So I came home, I was pissed about that. So I went for a skate. There's a little outdoor rink about 5 minutes from here. So I went for a skate, threw on the old jersey, a little old-time hockey, sport the colors, threw on the skates, and I suck at everything when it comes to playing out. I was a goalie growing up, right? So, I didn't play a whole lot of out. I played 2 years of out, and that's when I was learning hockey or whatever, and I decided very early on that I wanted to be a goalie. It was a simple choice, man. It was a simple choice. It was either skate around the fucking rink after some little black puck like a fucking idiot, and at that point, you're playing those stupid 3-minute shifts. It was just all fucking bullshit, right? Or I get to play the whole fucking game. I get to sit in this fucking crease. The puck comes to me. I don't have to skate around like a fucking idiot. And, yeah. Well, what could I say? Obviously, as I got older, sometimes it sucked when you had to go travel fucking 2 hours for a game that your backup was going to play at, and you had to sit on the fucking... Yeah, it fucking sucked. But, sucked about as much as my stick handling skills. It took me a little while to fucking learn how to stick handle again. I haven't stick handled in so fucking long like that with a player's stick and a puck. No equipment. It was just weird. Learn how to cross over again without it was everything was weird. I haven't skated. I haven't been on the ice. I've been on the ice maybe 4 times in the last 3 years. Play ball hockey still, but I haven't been on the ice. But I'll get on a little bit more. It was nice. It was a nice release. Take your mind off shit, shoot the puck around, shot the shit with a couple guys that were down there. I'll definitely see if I can get some of the boys up here and maybe play some hockey or something like that. Definitely not strapping the equipment on. I'm getting too old for that. Getting too old. My knees were sore from skating for a half an hour, 40 minutes out there. Bending down. I was going pretty hard, though. But, as I said, today was Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so we had some early games going off on the board today. We got some sports plays here. I'm going to jump into them nice and quick. I've been rambling on here. It is Monday. 2 fucking awesome football games. Let's keep it fucking ball rolling. Let's keep the ball rolling. Hopefully Lord Gambler is nice to us today. Now I had the Montreal Canadiens, Detroit Red Wings under 5.5 earlier today. We can cash that ticket. Detroit won 1-0. I just want to do a little bit more scoreboard watching here. I had Xavier at -2.5 in the college basketball world over Creighton. And that did not come to fruition, now did it? Creighton came away with a 72-67 fucking win. Fucking Blue Jays, man. Fucking hate the Toronto Blue Jays. Now the Creighton Blue Jays are starting to fucking piss me off. I know Marquette and Butler, they had a hell of a fucking game. I watched a little bit of that on the computer. But Butler came back and won 88-80. Fucking Blue Jays. Creighton's a good team this year. Solid team. Solid fucking team this year, man. 3-point. They're the new style of fucking basketball in the college world, man. They just bomb 3-pointers, man. They're just gonna fucking outscore you, basically. They played a little bit of defense here. Xavier does struggle to score, but I thought Xavier's defense would be able to slow down the Blue Jays. But that didn't quite happen, now did it? Now there's a few other games I like tonight. Now I helped on the. We'll start to talk about college basketball right now, so we'll continue with the college basketball world. I like Georgetown at -6. Hoyas are playing Providence, the Friars, and Providence. They've been struggling to score, struggling to fucking score. They've been playing some weaker teams. Their defense, numbers wise, looks a little bit better than it is, but they can't score the ball right now. Kind of the Friars. Georgetown play much better at home than they do on the fucking road. They're averaging almost 80 points at home, and their defense is about, 68, 67 at home. Much better than on the road. Their dichotomy is pretty fucking crazy this year. I like the Georgetown Hoyas to cover the 6 points against the Providence Friars. I also like Iowa State tonight. I got them at +3. They're down to +2.5. They're hosting Kansas. It's the Hawkeyes versus the Jayhawks. I like Iowa State to cover it. They're a good basketball team. The Jayhawks are playing really good basketball, but they're sitting there at 16-1. This is just the game that they fucking lose. They're on the fucking road. Dog days of college basketball. This is when Iowa State Hawkeyes get their signature win of the season. They're going to be in the tournament no matter what. But I like the Iowa State Hawkeyes to cover the 3 points. Well, to win. I just got rattled there. They're the Hawkeyes, right? I always get Iowa and Iowa State mixed up. As you can see, my brain, I was just starting to think, I was like, what the fuck, man? Am I getting something wrong here? Usually I'm pretty sharp on all my college nicknames and stuff. The Cyclones. Oh my God, Kyle. Iowa Hawkeyes and Iowa State Cyclones. I always forget. Sorry, Cyclones fans out there. I always get you guys fucked up. If I could do the Jim Carrey on Dumb and Dumber reverse, like how he does it fucking perfectly, I would. But we'll reverse and pretend that never happened. I like the Iowa State Cyclones at +3. Over the Kansas Jayhawks. Iowa State, yeah, like I said, this is their signature win. This is their time to fucking step up. Kansas, they haven't played too many tough games on the road. They're in the conference schedule right now. I don't like the spot for the Jayhawks at all. I like the Iowa State Cyclones to lose by no more than 3 points and or win against Kansas. Now, I like the San Jose Sharks tonight. They're sitting there at -185. I know it's a lot of fucking juice, but hey, man. Winnipeg Jets are playing some fucking really, really, really bad hockey right now. Winnipeg Jets have absolutely no identity. They can't stop the puck. The goaltenders, I don't even know who's going to be starting in net for Winnipeg. You never really know. I'm sure it's going to be Hellebuck, I'm going to assume. But I like the San Jose Sharks tonight. They've been rolling. Lean to the under. The Sharks are like fucking 6-20 and something to the under this year, man. It's fucking just absolutely wild. I like the Washington Capitals tonight to beat the Pittsburgh Penguins, continue their winning streak, and get them at +15, +115, so you're getting a little bit of value. If it keeps coming up red, we're going to keep betting red, right? So I like the Washington Capitals to beat the Pittsburgh Penguins yet again at +115. Now in the association over in the NBA, I know this is a little messed up. It's a little everywhere. It's Monday. It's Monday. I like the Golden State Warriors. I jumped on Golden State at -6.5. Even bought a point down to -6. I like the Golden State Warriors. They lost the first game to Cleveland by 1 in Cleveland. This is the revenge game. They're going to come out fucking flying. They're healthy. They're ready to fucking rock and roll. Kyrie Irving's back. The big three are back for the Cavs, but they're beat up. They're banged up. They're not playing nearly as well as they did last year. They're not playing nearly as well on the road as they do at home. So I think the Golden State Warriors to jump all over the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. So I know that was a little confusing. I'll fucking rip through them quick. I like Georgetown at -6. I like Iowa State +3. I like, well, that game's dead. I like the Golden State Warriors at -6. Now it's up to -8. It's getting a little high. But I like it at -6, -6.5. You can still get that. That's great. I like the San Jose Sharks to beat the Winnipeg Jets tonight, and I like I like the Washington Capitals to continue their win streak. As you can see, I'm starting to stumble my words. I can't really talk right now. Starting to get pasties. I can see my juice sitting over there, but I don't want to reach over because I'm going to end this right about right now. I've been rambling on too long. Remember, you can find my work on Twitter at kjohnstonmiked up. You can find my work on my blog site, kylejohnstonmikedup.wordpress.com. And hey, if you're not laying money down the table, you're not winning.